Yo, what's going on, guys? So, today what we're going to be doing is making a tutorial on how I make my thumbnails. The two things you're going to need is this right here called Minimator. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you're also going to need Paint.net. So, this is how I make my Minecraft thumbnails. Because you can add a character in and you can make it, you can add in objects and stuff like that. So, first, what you're going to want to do is get Minimator and Paint.net. So you're going to need that, and then what you're going to do is go into Minimator, and you're going to need to extract this file, and then you're going to need something that can do that. Yeah, see right here, it's not found, so what I have to do is go into here, into this, and here. I don't know why, but the desktop shortcut just doesn't work like that, so. But as long as you have this extracted folder that I just went into, this one, you'll be fine. So, you're going to go in here, and first thing you're going to do is click right here, New Animation. You're going to click on Add. So I'm going to act like you guys have never even heard of this, because I hadn't, I know when I got it, but it's really easy to learn. So what you're going to do is go to Add, click on Character. Now, it's going to come up with just the normal one. Just the normal, I think it's Steve. So what you're going to do is, see where it says Skin right here? Default, Browse, Skins, or wherever you have your custom skin saved at. So I have mine in here so I can get to it easy. And it changes my guy. So I have the Scumpy skin, and I don't like having the headset because I think it looks kind of weird. So what you're going to do is click on this little timeline down here, and that's going to make a keyframe. And then you can edit things. So you can change this rotation of like arms and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is click on Hat, Position, and I'm just going to pull on this one, which is going to drag it that way. Yeah, that way for you guys. So go like this, and it's gone. So as you can see, it's all the way over there, and it's basically out of the frame. Now what you can do, you can go here to left leg. You can move the left leg all the way out here if you want, or this way, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to click Control Z because I don't want to do that. And then for this, I'm just going to make something really crazy. So I'm going to click on actually arms. Actually, I have to go over here. Yeah, so right arm, and then you're going to click on rotation, unless you want to change the position, but I don't because I just want to rotate it. And then what I'm going to do is take this one, which is going to put it in a circle like this. And so if I click on that and then just spin, it'll rotate it. So, can do that, and then that's on the y-axis at about 132. So that's what I'm going to try and go for over here, but positive. So 132, just like that. And then I'm going to do something like that for the legs too. So put that out about 56, that's good. Right leg, negative 56, just past it. And you don't have to be this exact, I'm just doing it because it's going to be. And then you can click on scaling, so that's what I'm going to do now, and this changes the size of things. So I'm going to click on the head and make the scale just like that. So that looks pretty funny, but this is just for whatever, and you can also rotate sideways, like around like that. So I'm going to go rotate it this way a little bit, and you can also make it be looking up. So I'm going to make my guy like that. And then if you click on whatever one you want, so I'm going to go with right arm, or right leg. And if you click this off and then go to bending, this will bend it at the knee. So if I want to do that, I can go like that, 56%. So I'm going to do the same over here. 56, just like that. Okay, so I guess it kind of looks like he's jumping up in the air, but as you can see, his legs are bent back, ginormous head, and yeah, so I'm going to go over here and click OK. And now, what you can do is, if you want to, you can add you can add a character, a block. So I could go over here and add, like, let's see, where's like diamond ore? So, diamond ore. Let's just go to the block of diamond. Oh, actually right here. Okay. So, now, if I click OK. Okay. Sorry about that. So, and if I click back on this, I should be able to move this one around, this block around. I don't use these very much because normally I just like the character, so I don't really need to use these. But I guess I'll just go like that and have it from this angle. I just want to leave out the headset because I don't want that in there. Maybe there's a way you can delete it, but I've never really messed with that because I can easily just drag it out. So I'm going to close the library so there's less room. And now, if you're done adjusting everything, what you're going to do is click on background, click on sky color, change the color to a green, and click OK. It'll change that, and then you're going to uncheck show ground. So now everything is green. And that's what you want because when you go into paint.net, you're going to be able to take away this background. It's just going to be the guy. So you're going to go up to here, make sure you click export as screenshot. You have to do this. Now, I'm going to go into my normal pictures and just do thumbnail tutorial. And click save. Now, it's going to give you a little image, so that's what it's going to look like. So I'm going to close out of this. This is going to ask you to save. Click yes. Going to save it as that. And then you're going to go into paint.net. So this is going to show up, and then if yours is like mine, it's going to come up with this canvas. So you're going to go to image right here and go down to canvas size. Now you're going to change this to 1280 by 720 if you're going to want a 720p video or picture, I mean. And then you're just going to click OK, and it's going to adjust that for you. You're going to add a new layer and delete the background layer, just like that. Now, what you can do is go over here. So for this, I'm going to use that. And actually, let's go with white. That is not white, that's the other color. And light blue, like that. Then you're going to click over here on gradient. And then there's all these options up here. So there's like linear, normal, linear reflected. So like this, you're going to click with either your right or you can click with your left. So you can do something like that. If you click on this, you can, so here if I do Control Z, get rid of that and click on this. And then if I click my left mouse too, and I drag, it's going to make something like that. So if I get rid of that, there's also like a diamond pattern. You can do something like that. I'm actually going to leave it like that, but you can just go through. Radial also looks pretty cool, but I do like the diamond look, so I'm going to use that for this video. And then, so there's radial, conical, I guess, spiral clockwise, and spiral counterclockwise. But I'm going to stick with diamond, like I said. So, now what you're going to do is add a couple of... You're going to add a couple of layers down here. So, let's see. I'm going to add in a guy. I'm going to add in my guy that I just did. The big Minecraft HD picture, like the lettering. And then I'll have the title of what my video is. So, I'm going to add 3 layers then. So just like that, and now what you're going to do, what you're going to do is import your guy. So you're going to go up to here, right here where it says open, next to this little plus, the paper with the plus which says new. So you click on open, and then wherever you just saved your guy, so I'm going to look for thumbnail, which is right here, so you're going to click on that and hit open. Now, it's going to make a new, so here's the one you're just working on, and here's this one. What you want to do is click on your magic wand tool, Okay, so you're going to click on that, and then left click on the green. And see, that's why you made the background green, because it selects everything around the guy. And you're going to hit Control X. And now, as you can see, you have a transparent background with only your guy. So, you're going to click on this, hit Control C, or you're just going to copy it, come over here, make sure you clicked on one of these layers, and hit Control V. You're going to keep canvas size, and there's my guy. So, what you can do now is you can make this like that, so I can make my guy like this if I want, as you can see, but I don't want that, because if I shift click, I'm going to get this back to the original. So, if you click on shift and then drag this, it keeps the normal size. See? So, what I'm going to do is make this a bit bigger. Make sure you're holding shift, or else it'll look weird unless you're going for something like that. And then I'm going to rotate this, let's say like that, and drag this down here. So it kind of looks like he's riding like a diamond, something like that. So now what you're going to do again, if you have the Minecraft, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get the Minecraft HD picture. So you're going to go to open again. And then here's my Minecraft logo. So you're going to click open. Now, it's going to be pretty big. What you're going to do again, you're going to hit Control C, copy that, come over here, click on another layer other than one of these two, because it will replace that if you click on those. So I'm going to click on layer 3 and Control V, keep canvas size. Now it's huge, but all you have to do is go over here, click shift, and make it smaller. So you can go like that, and then if you go towards the outside, that's how you rotate it. And you can do that from any of the corners. But I don't want to rotate it at all, so I'm going to leave it like that. So, now we have that part of it done. And now, really the last step that we have to do is click on your last layer. Actually, this normally doesn't work for me. I don't know why, but it doesn't really work that good. So I'm going to close out of this, and click Don't Save. Close out of this. That's not going to save either. And I'm going to make a new one of these. So, you're going to click on New, and make this 1280 by 720 again, because you don't want these weird pixels that it gives you. Hit enter, and it's going to give you another one of these. So like you had when you opened the picture, but this one's just going to be blank. And so what you're going to do is click over here on your text your shortcut key is T. Click on that, and then select whatever you want. Let's see if I could use something else, because I don't want to use the one I normally use in my videos is right here, Hobo STD. But in this one, just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to use this one. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, because I will completely butcher it and mess it up. Go on size 72, and thumb. Alright, see, now you can barely see this because I messed up and I have these colors, so. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to make both of these black. Thumbnail tutorial. Like that. And then, this looks kind of lame, but that's all that I really want to use. And actually what I'm going to do is delete all this, because I don't want this one, because I want a transparent one. Whoops. Because I want a transparent background, so it doesn't block out anything. So I'm going to do the exact same thing, but like here. Thumbnail tutorial. And like that. That looks kind of weird, actually, so never mind. So, thumbnail tutorial. Let's see if there's another. And you can download fonts too. You have to find the right one. You have to find the right website, but you can download fonts. Let's go with this one, actually. Looks kind of cool. And you can still read it alright. So, thumbnail tutorial. So, I have that now. So, you're going to do the exact same thing. Control C. Click on this. On your one layer that you haven't used yet, Control V. And it's going to be right here. Now, you're just going to drag this. You can rotate it. So, I'm going to make mine like this. and like that. And what you can do if you want to, make another layer, Control V again, make it like that, and then if I try and duplicate this one, same exact like that, we'll go with that. Like, maybe you could change the color. You'd have to do this in the other one, so, like in this. So, basically take this one now, and if you Control C that, so you're going to delete this one, because I actually messed up, I don't want that one, Control V. So now you have this red one, so I'm going to rotate it, try to get about the same rotation, and go like this, and you can get kind of a cool effect like that. Now, of course, you're going to want things to take up more room, but that's basically the basics of making one. And now you can do whatever you want. So, like, in the Minimator, you can, like, add a lot of things, like different blocks, like you saw, different backgrounds. So, kind of have a lot of options there. But, so, here's this. And now, if you go to File, and then Save As, it's going to try and save it as a PDN, which you don't want at all, because a PDN, YouTube is not going to accept a PDN. So, you're going to cancel that, and go over here to Image. Click on that, and click on Flatten. The shortcut key is Control-Shift-F. Click on Flatten, and as you can see, now it's one. It's just one picture. It doesn't have any of the layers, because it combined them all into one. So, I'm going to delete this. Don't save, because I don't really want that. So now that I have this, what I'm going to do is go to File, Save As, and make sure I'm in my pictures, like that. Make sure you have a PNG. That's the file that you want, PNG. Now, you have Untitled right here. So you're going to name it whatever you want. I'm going to name mine Thumbnail Tutorial again. So actually, I'm going to name that, I'm just going to put a 1 at the end, because I named this one Thumbnail Tutorial. Yeah, right here, so I can't name it again. So I'm just going to put a 1 at the end, and click on Save. Now, if it brings you this to save configuration, you're just going to click OK, don't mess with any of that. And you get that. So, now, when you go into Upload right here, sorry for these extra tabs in the video right there, but when you go into here, let's see, let's just click on a random video. What? Alright, listen to that fire. Baller right there. Now, it's going to upload like that, and it's going to give you this option right here. Sorry about that, actually. Alright, so that was all just off screen. Sorry about that. But basically what I did was go into YouTube, click on Upload, drag a video in, you saw it, listen to that fire. You put it on your description, it's going to process, and it's going to give you this option, Custom Thumbnail. So you're going to go here, go wherever you saved your photo, mine's in Pictures, and you're going to find your thumbnail right here. So, this is the one that I use. You go here, and you're going to have your thumbnail, click on Open. Wait for this to be done, and it should give you a preview. So, you have the option to change your image, and then, so that's basically the tutorial. Once you get used to it, it's really fast. Like, tell me if I went too fast through this video, but I'm pretty sure I explained everything alright. So, this I'm obviously not going to publish. So I'm just going to click on Leave Page and minimize that. So, these are the two that you want. Paint.net and Mimimator. Did I say that? Mimimator. Got it. And I'll leave a link in the description below where you can find the picture of the Minecraft HD. But yeah, as you can see, once you get used to Paint.net and Mimimator, you can really make them pretty fast, and it goes a lot quicker than you'd think, and it's a lot easier to make thumbnails than you would actually picture. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like, leave a comment if it really helped you, maybe add it to your favorites list. This was Mr. Caliber. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we out.